Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cremechiss. I'm here with Sanket, and I am very excited to announce that today we want to do something that uh, Sanket and I have been doing for a couple of years now, where we kind of pit movies against each other. And there's this awesome website called Flickchart that lets us, do it, and it allows us to kind of see different movies pitted against different genres, and we're just going to kind of rate one movie over the other, and this is obviously on personal preference and biases. So we've established some rules for this game. One, we are going to exclude any movies. Like you can see, there are two movies over here. So let's say Sanket and I have not seen these movies. Then we are just going to skip it altogether. But let's say there is a movie that Sanket has seen and I have not seen either of the films, then he will decide uh, like what to do. But if there is a movie, like a movie set that he and I are completely polar opposites about, that we have both watched both films, but we don't really know which one to pick because we are advocating for the opposite one, then we're going to spin the wheel and we're going to decide the basis of luck, which is the better movie. Okay, what happens if,
And that's going to happen a lot.
yeah,
We differ on a lot
a
of things.
lot of things. So that'll be fun. And I don't know. Let us know if you agree with us or not. But for the most part, I don't think you're going to agree with either, like one of us at least at the bare minimum. So let's see. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. We are starting with. So there's Airplane versus Braveheart.
You're going to have to take this one because I've only watched Braveheart.
You've not seen Airplane? Okay. Airplane is, as I like to say, my kind of movie because it's full of dad jokes.
Oh,
Okay. So I'll tell you one of them.
I'm rushing to watch this.
This is one of them. So the guy's like, okay, how does it start? So he says something like, I can fly the plane. So he's like, surely you can't be serious. The other guy says, I am serious and don't call me Shirley. It happens again. And like, surely you can't be serious. He says, I am serious and stop calling me Shirley. Okay.
Yeah. I can see why you like this.
I
That's all I'm going to say.
just for the podcast sake, sorry, I'm stopping, but I want to on this joke at least, I want to laugh for at least 5 minutes. It always makes me laugh.
Good.
So there's
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. It's just,
another joke. Last one, sorry. Last one. Okay. So the guy he remembers some guy named Striker. Okay. She's like Striker, 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 Striker. And there's a guy behind him who strikes a girl, who punches a girl. To get the joke.
yeah, strike her. Wow, that is like comedy
Yes.
redefined. Very good. Yes.
It's one of the best comedy movies of all time.
I'm sure it is. It's just the reasons you're giving that it is funny may not be why it is actually funny. That's all I'm saying.
The movie's full of these jokes.
Sure, that's not probably why it's funny. Some
Say it
context to
again.
this. That's not why it is funny. I think there's some context to this, to
No,
these
no, no. The
jokes.
movie is full of these jokes. Like, don't look for coherency in this movie. Okay. Look at the poster.
Yeah, the airplane is totally twisted inside out. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got it.
And that's Braveheart can't even come close, okay? Because Braveheart doesn't have jokes like surely you can't be serious. So I'm going with Airplane. Thank God you haven't seen this movie because I'm pretty sure you might have gone with Braveheart. So okay, so when we select a movie, the movie gets added or updated onto the chart, as you can see here. Okay. Die Hard 2 versus The Mummy. I haven't. I don't remember watching Mummy.
The Mummy.
So okay, I'm gonna leave it to you because I
I
don't remember
watched
the
both
Mummy.
The Mummy.
I
It's just good. It's just good fun. The Mummy is just good bloody fun. You want action, there's action. You want comedy, there's comedy. You want like a soft romance, that's there too. You want like creepy scarab beetles shooting out of a person's eye sockets, that's there too. Like you name the level of entertainment in Mummy, it's all there. It's just great. It's just overall amazing, that film. It's so entertaining. I whenever I like think of it, or I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch like this one scene, I end up watching the entire movie. It's just good fun.
okay. I remember Mummy Returns because The Rock is.
Rock is big.
Yes, I went. We like me. A 10-year-old me went for that movie only because of Rock,
Oh yeah.
and I was disappointed because it was only a CGI version of it.
Everyone was crazy for him, and I don't even understand why. Everyone wanted, like, I remember in school, like, all the boys doing like the rock move, the wrestling move, which was like, I think this, like, come get me.
It
Was
was
it that?
that the eyebrow thing
Oh yeah,
and
the eyebrow, the Brad Tamer thing, and
eyebrow
then
thing, and if you smell what the Rock is cooking, and then the music kicks in. Big
we
fan.
would, yeah, and everybody was like recreating the wrestling scenes in the classrooms. They were getting like
Yeah,
sent to the principal's office over that, but it didn't matter. They would continue to do that stuff. So I remember that, and I think that's why I have like I did not appreciate him as much till Moana.
I love him so much that I he made Red Notice watchable for me.
Yeah, Red Notice was, yeah. Oh yeah, that was his film. Definitely that was his film. As much as I love Ryan Reynolds, it was definitely his film.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so we're going
Oh,
with Mommy. Oh, this is
okay.
tough for me.
This
For
is
me, this
very
is
difficult
very
for me, but I have an answer.
okay. Let's hear it.
Oh, brother, where are
Yes, thank you.
because and you don't, okay,
Yeah.
we don't want to be those assholes, but Rain Man is amazing, and it is obviously a much like older film, but but there are some
No,
things. It is
it's
an
like
older film.
there's like a 12-year gap only. It's
Yeah,
like comparing the Social Network with what came out this year. Everything, everywhere, all. It's not dated, right?
no, but I'm trying to say that there is some stuff about Rain Man which kind of uh and this is mainly because of Tom Cruise.
I know what you're saying.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Like it's mainly because of Tom Cruise. I think like the when the ignorance exists so profoundly in reality, it kind of shines through in the character, in a fictional character, and that's where Rain Man goes just one step below Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Just for that,
Same,
for
same.
no other reason.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is also my favorite Coen Brothers movie. No, no, sorry.
Oh,
It's
really?
Fargo. Sorry, Fargo. Fargo, then oh Brother.
For me, it is Fargo, Blood Simple,
Oh,
uh,
Blood Simple, I forgot. Sorry.
Fargo, Blood Simple, and then the other film. Uh,
uh, uh, Buster Scruggs?
no, um,
No Country?
not not No Country for.
Older movie or new?
Oh no, never mind. You're right. It is. I'm
Buster
thinking
Scruggs.
ballad, and I'm like, no, wait, not Buster Ballad or Buster Scruggs. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that was sorry.
those
Okay,
are my
thank
tops.
you. Oh, brother.
Oh Lord.
Half Blood Prince versus. Please, okay. Okay. By the way, anyone who's watching, I am a massive Harry Potter fan. So anything that comes against, I don't care if even if Godfather comes in, I'm going to select Harry Potter. Even the
You are
worst
not
Harry Potter.
serious. You're not going to pick Harry Potter above Godfather. You're not serious.
I mean, it has more syllables. Okay, fine.
Unbelievable.
I want to emphasize how much I love Harry.
Okay,
That's what I want.
I'm only going to say this, that the Phantom Menace is not, you know, um,
It's a shit movie.
okay. Let's not just okay, okay, but
No, it is shit.
okay, sure,
The
but
the the original trilogy, all three movies start with badass action sequence. This movie starts off with a fucking uh courtroom scene or something, council meeting or something.
it's not the best film. It's just lucky that it is pitted against Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and for once, you win. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is the better film,
Hmm.
but I
Harry
want
Potter and
to
the
make it
Half-Blood Prince. You know what's common between these two movies?
what?
That they both are the worst of the series. I
All of
hated
them.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood
I
Prince.
like the Half-Blood Prince. You didn't?
I like
I
the book. Half-Blood Prince is my favorite book, but it did not transfer well.
I don't know. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was a nice like a I feel some movies when they are like such like franchises where there are multiple films contributing to a saga, I think it was a welcome distraction film. I think we can give it that much, if nothing else. Star Wars Phantom Menace was not a welcome distraction. It was just completely unnecessary. But I think Half-Blood Prince was a welcome, entertaining distraction. It's okay. It didn't necessarily contribute to the storyline in a very great way, apart from like, of course, some elements of the story. But it, I think it was entertaining. It was a nice pause to an otherwise very quickly progressing storyline. I
So
think it was
I've read the book, right? So the story points is what did not obviously surprise me. That's why maybe the writing lacked. That's
would be.
okay. So
Oh,
as you guys can see, everything's getting added here. That's why you can see aliens in the first spot because we haven't ranked much. If you see the above, we have only ranked 18 movies so far. So as and when we do it, that's how the algorithm works.
right,
That's how, yeah,
got it.
things will get updated. Oof! Ooh! Comparison of the Nolan movies.
I mean, it's obvious, right?
Yes, it's
It
obvious.
has to be Dark Knight. I mean,
Yes, obviously. It changed superhero movies. It changed action movies. So
absolutely,
obviously,
absolutely.
the dark. Cool. So far, we haven't differed or anything.
It's just surprising. Okay, okay, let's go.
Ah,
Okay, you tell me. You tell me. You look me in the eye and you tell me right now that it's not Dead Man's Chest.
no. Oz.
What?
Clearly, it's Oz. What?
One minute. Wait,
Whoa!
wait.
Wizard of Oz.
Wait. It's amazing, but you're trying to tell me between Dead Man's Chest and Wizard of Oz, you would pick Wizard
Dead
of Oz.
Man's Chest is not even the best pirates movie.
It's not the best pirates movie, but it's a very good movie. No?
It's a very good movie. It ended great.
Yeah,
It had a great cliffhanger. The action
yeah.
sequences are great. But Wizard of Oz, everything about it is amazing. Everything is perfection. The reveal, the witch reveal, sorry, the Oz reveal. That was so good. Everything was done so impeccably. I remember every single thing about that movie. I
I
don't remember
I remember
everything about
I remember
sorry,
Wizard.
Dead Man's Chest.
Okay, you're right. I remember Wizard of Oz very vividly, but I'm just wondering if you're letting nostalgia run the reins on this one.
I'm just saying, if I remember I've only seen it like twice, maybe once when I was a kid and once when I grew up, just to see if it holds up or not. And it did. I remember every single thing about it. It's such a, it's such an original story. Pirates of the Caribbean. Sorry, this is I'm joking about this, but it is based on a, it is based on a Disney ride or something, amusement park ride or something. Isn't that the case?
Isn't that fantastic that such a small, stupid ass thing could have like inspired an entire storyline?
Joking.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I'll go with Wizard of Oz because it's a classic, but I still think we should like spin the wheel because it's fun to spin.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. And I need this more than ever.
Fine.
Like, how can you select? Okay, fine. Your choice. Okay, we are
I'm
spinning the wheel.
just trying to make
That's
things interesting. That's all. That's
it's,
all.
it's Wizard of Oz. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. छुपा देते हैं.
Thank you.
All right, fine.
Thank
Let's go with the fucking amusement ride park influenced movie. Cheap.
you.
This is gonna be on the internet, by the way, and
Okay. I'm
people are
okay
gonna
with that.
watch. People are gonna know that you selected not even the best pirate movie over a classic.
I didn't select one over the other. I'm trying to say, in the grand scheme of things, that movie has done a lot for the entire set of films that came because of the whole Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. That's all I'm saying. I have not seen
Bullshit.
American History. Have you?
Yes, I've seen.
You'll
And
have to decide.
Gold Member versus American History X, I would say. Gold Member is great, but American History X is on another level. It's a great take on white guilt.
Okay.
Last Crusade versus Shrek. Interesting.
Okay.
What are
Okay.
you gonna select?
I would go with Shrek.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I like both movies. I can't decide.
I just want to go with Shrek because I feel like it kind of overthrew so many of these stereotypes about,
Uh,
like princess stories and fairy tales and like truly about love, like not
yeah.
about anything else other than love. So I don't
So
know.
that's the difference, right? Like both are derived from something. Like Shrek is obviously derived from a lot of fairy tales. Indiana Jones Last Crusade is the third movie in the franchise, but
Hmm.
that's what Shrek feels new.
Yeah.
Last Crusade picks up things from Raiders. So yeah, I love Shrek.
Look how Eddie Murphy, man. He just did such a
Yes.
good job. Oh God. Okay.
Okay. MI3, I haven't seen. This is the Angry Hulk, right? I haven't seen that.
I have seen both. I don't care enough for both to make a decision, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Hulk just
All
because.
right. Let's go with Hulk. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, this is tough. Okay, I know which one I
I
want
know
to
my
pick.
answer.
I think you're gonna go with Fargo, right?
Obviously, yes.
I'm gonna go with Saving Private Ryan. So
Unbelievable.
it's one of my favorite movies of all
This
time.
is like between
No,
Fargo and Saving Private Ryan.
yes. Saving Private
Fargo.
Ryan is a much more perfect movie than Fargo. Fargo, it's tough, but Saving Private Ryan is in my
One
maybe
minute.
it's in my top 25 movies.
One
Fargo
minute.
is not even in my not in my top 25.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Wait, let me think if it's in mine. Give me a second. Uh, I don't know. I don't know,
Saving
but
Private Ryan is perfect movie.
I
Every
would
single
still watch Fargo over Saving Private Ryan.
uh I I don't want to select it based on what I would watch because Private Ryan is a tough movie to watch, first of all. Okay. But there are so many hard hitting scenes in Saving Private Ryan. The fact that that scene where the mom finds out, you know, and she just goes out and just falls on the porch.
I'm just
That's a very hard hitting scene. I don't think Fargo has just one or two scenes like that. like the wood chipper scene. What a great way of showing dark comedy, right?
It's just okay for me. Fargo is a superior storyline because it's a pregnant cop running around in blood splattered snow, trying to figure out the obvious. The obvious. It cannot get more simple and more effective than that when it comes to narration. That's all I'm saying. It
Okay.
is like it's absurd to me. We can spin the wheel
Yeah, we
clearly,
are spinning the wheel. I'm
but
not going with Fargo.
I just find it wow. Okay, okay,
All right. Please.
please, please, give me.
No, no,
Going.
no. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Oh, damn
Yeah.
it! I hate it. I hate it.
Yes.
I had almost won.
This means more to me than Wizard of Oz. I would select Private Ryan over Wizard of Oz.
I
It's
would
it's
pick
that
Wizard
good.
of Oz over Private Ryan.
That's why fuck you.
This
No?
is what I'm trying to say.
That's why fuck you.
Okay,
I
okay,
haven't seen Conan.
okay. You've not seen? I've seen both. Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
It's just
Of course, Breakfast Club also in my top 20.
uh,
Ah, I know, obviously.
I know my answer, but okay.
Real?
No, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, great. Obviously, I would have.
Why would I pick Meet the Fockers over Harry Potter and the
Meet the Fockers is also
Stone?
good.
It's good, but it's not.
Even if that diamond gets sold,
It's
Mama's
good,
gonna
but
feel like a big asshole.
it's good, but it's not. It didn't like okay. For me, the craze for the Harry Potter thing started and ended with the first film. You know that, right? Like I didn't feel everybody who grew up around me felt very strongly about these characters, and I didn't beyond this film. I thought this was the best film. I don't think any film topped the first film. They had better production quality. Things got darker, but darker doesn't always equal better. This is particularly riveting storyline to me because I mean there are some plot holes here and there, but the thing is like the concept of going to a different world, you know, from being
Hmm.
abused in an abusive family and then realizing that it doesn't have to be this bad. I don't know, there's something very comforting about that you know, whatever however bad it is, it's going to get better, and that's the theme of the story pretty much. It
Yeah,
wins every time because of that.
this movie started like probably the biggest obsession of my childhood. So very special. Yeah, I would pick it over part. All right, Charlie's Angels versus Wedding Crashers. Hmm.
This is easy.
No, I think I like both movies equally.
Really, for me, like
Okay,
uh
yeah, Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels, right? I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
if you had to pick, they're both amazing films, but if you absolutely had to pick, it would have to
yeah.
be
Right,
Charlie's. It's just
right,
entertaining.
right. Okay, I
Not
haven't
was.
seen Man on
I've watched Man on Fire. Oh, I forgot about that.
Fire.
Uh,
So if you forgot about it, obviously it's silent.
it is Silence of the Lambs, obviously, but Man on Fire was a good film. It was like a good.
Is this Ridley Scott?
I don't remember. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but Silence of the Lambs, obviously.
We'll have to stop in 5 minutes.
Okay, then okay.
Again, haven't seen.
I've not seen Wagons East.
Okay, so I'll press this. Along Came a Spider. Have you
I've
seen?
seen it. Again, I don't. Why are these movies coming where I don't care about either?
If you don't care, you can just not talk about it
Just
and
do
go ahead.
Along Came a Spider.
Really over Hulk?
I mean, we ranked Hulk already over another film,
No,
which is
no,
that.
that doesn't like it builds the algorithm.
Okay. I see
So
what you
you
mean.
have to be serious about it.
Breakfast Club for me.
Breakfast Club for me too. Muppet, I haven't seen Muppet.
I've not seen
Twister, I
Muppet.
have seen.
Twister, I love. Twister, I've seen the recreation in the Universal Studio also, where you see a plastic cow just flying. It's like it's so
Muppet, you
stupid.
haven't seen, right?
No, I've not seen.
Okay.
The Universal ride of Twister is so dumb. Like you just see a flying
Come on, come on.
Can you imagine if we did a spin wheel? Can you imagine?
Movie buffs would do a Twister on us.
Cancel us over
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay, okay. I
So
don't
we're gonna
believe
go with Akerets Tapa.
what is that language?
I don't know. I think it looks like I don't know. I don't want to guess also. Exhaust. What? No, come on. Don't do it for just for the sake of making it interesting. Please, exorcist.
Okay, fine, 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 fine. Laila was a good film. It was a good film. It was a good
Laila
bloody
is
time.
good film,
Good bloody time.
but I saw the Govinda one first. So
That's not my fault that you watched the Govinda one first. How is that my fault? I don't
क्योंकि
understand
मैं
how
झूठ
your
नहीं बोलता.
judgment is like, I saw the Govinda one first and that ruined the original film for me. Stop it. That's not my
Yeah, I
fault.
saw Koi Mil Gaya first. And after that I saw E.T. No,
Koi Mil Gaya
it
was a
took.
good film.
Yeah, it's like E.T. meets Forrest Gump.
It isn't though. It isn't though. That's the point. E.T. was just like this thing that would like sometimes have powers, sometimes not have powers. Koi Mil Gaya was a far more consistent storyline when it came to the actual alien. The alien was consistent in its powers, consistent in being able to do something. Whereas
Yeah,
that's
but
not.
it's also like Rakesh Roshan wanted to rip off E.T. But
I'm not saying they didn't rip off ET. I'm trying to say that they acknowledged that they have worked with the creators to figure out how they can give a ET type universe, but it wasn't ET ultimately. That's all I'm saying. Don't shit on Koi Mil Gaya. Don't do it.
I, I'm not. I'm saying, just stating the obvious. Zombieland versus Ocean's 11. I'm gonna go with Ocean's 11. It's my
What?
favorite heist movie of all time. Yeah, yeah.
Not Zombieland.
No, Zombieland isn't even the best zombie movie.
Okay, don't bring up Shaun of the Dead. Just don't.
If so,
Ugh.
Ocean's 11 is the best in the genre. Which heist movie? Tell me which heist movie is as good as Ocean's 11.
Logan Lucky.
It's also Steven Soderbergh, so he made Ocean's 11 first. No, it's not better also, but okay. Okay, fine.
Okay, let's go for Ocean's 11. I
Ocean's
really
11,
like Ocean's 11. I just okay. Let's go for Ocean's 11.
it's a very tight knit heist.
It's not. I didn't never said it's a.
Huh?
Uh,
What?
I never said it's a bad film. Okay, for me it's The Hangover.
Ah, yeah, Hangover.
I mean,
Oh, easily.
right?
It
Hangover was
started a
just
new genre.
fantastic. Like, uh, for me it's
Kinder.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I know people will disagree,
Mm,
but I thought Charlie
yeah,
and the
for me
Chocolate
too.
Factory was a good
Yeah,
film.
yeah.
It was a fun film.
It's better than Kindergarten.
Yeah.
I don't care much about that movie, but it's fine. I'll pick that one. Okay. Uh, Day After Tomorrow
I
or
mean,
MI?
it is Mission Impossible 3 over
Yeah,
Day After Tomorrow. Like,
yeah,
so
MI3. Ocean's 12 versus X-Men, I would say X-Men. 12 is not good.
uh okay.
I didn't understand only 12 first.
Ocean's 12 is a good film, but I mean X-Men is come on. It was the beginning of everything, right? X-Men was
Yeah.
the beginning of everything. So
Batman Begins
Batman Begins.
versus Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Goonies
Goonies is
is
a great film,
dated, but
but uh,
Men in Black versus Planet of the Apes.
I
I
know my
haven't seen
answer.
no, I haven't seen Planet of the Apes.
I've seen Planet of the Apes. For me, it is Men in Black.
All right. Ocean's 12 again. Bruce Almighty.
Thank you. I was going to get very upset with you if you
Array,
pick
I did.
Ocean's 12.
I'm saying I did not like Ocean's 12. I did not understand only. So if I'm in that phase of my life. Like if I don't understand, fuck it. It's not a good movie.
This is how
Go ahead.
old people talk. Just
Yeah,
this is how our uncles who don't want to pay attention to anything that we are saying
yeah.
talk.
To sleep like half of the movie and then like,
Yeah.
oh,
So I don't understand. I don't like
what is it going?
this is all terrible. Big Lebowski, come on.
Of
Come on.
course.
Come on.
The Dude. Grease, I haven't seen.
Oh God.
It's-
I've seen both. And
Oh, is it tough for you? Okay.
oh God.
I'll
It's
enjoy
it's
this.
not it's not tough for me. It's just that if I pick Grease, like I would get like you know what happened at the end of Grease, right? The girl had to change herself to like get
Hey,
respect from the
hey,
guy.
hey, hey, don't spoil and stuff.
You've not watched Grease?
That's what I'm saying. It's up to you.
I'm gonna go with Grease. Grease was a very, very peculiar. Yes, the song is weird, and there's a song in Grease. You probably are familiar with the lyrics, and there's
The
this
boy versus girl thing.
the boys are singing. Said some summer nights is the song, and then there's this part in the song where the guys go, tell me more. Did she put up a fight? Da-da-da, da-da-da. And I'm like, what?
That didn't age well.
It's just for me, the movie was about the pink ladies, and when you watch the film, you'll understand. But I feel the pink ladies they spoke about everything, about teenage pregnancy, about a lure to the opposite sex, just for nothing but intimacy, for not for relationships, not for like to talk like women talking that way. I had never seen that happen in in those films at that point of time, other than those Marilyn Monroe films, which was about materialistic pleasures and stuff like that. I always believed that Grease was about the pink ladies, and I try to ignore every other toxic character. So Monsters Inc. is great, but if I had to watch between the two, I would watch Grease.
Okay. Grease series. Spaceballs, I haven't seen.
I've seen Spaceballs. Uh, wait, have I seen Spaceballs? No, I've not seen Spaceballs either. Never mind. At least I don't remember anything about
Monster Inc. versus about 2001. I would say I don't care about Monster Inc.
it. Me either. Not very
Fast,
deeply. It
Fast
was
and Furious.
yeah, yeah. That was the issue with Grease and Monsters Inc. for me as well. Like I don't feel for it the way you should
Yeah,
feel for a movie to pick it. So
and it's such a great concept, right? Monster Inc.
yeah,
They,
yeah,
if it would have released today, I'm pretty sure like they would have like invested more on the writing,
yeah,
but than just the
the- yeah.
they would have invested more on the world because these days Pixar is more famous for world building.
Oh,
The fact that they did what they did in Soul and Inside Out, I think that's what they lacked in
absolutely.
the earlier movies.
The
Cool.
Monsters Inc. thing where they go to university, that was actually really good. They had better production value. They had better storylines for the characters. It was more interesting. Oh Lord, I know what my answer is.
I haven't seen Troy.
Have you seen King Kong?
Yeah, King Kong is good. I like King Kong.
For
What are you
me,
selecting?
for
I
me, it's
haven't seen
King
it.
Kong. Although I know people will disagree with me, but I feel like between the movies, which one would you watch? Would you go like, okay, there are two films, I only have like 3 hours, which one am I gonna have? You would watch King Kong, you would not watch Troy. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I mean by that. So
Highly enjoyable King Kong. Only after they reach Skull Island. I haven't seen Planet of the Apes, but I want to select scary movie.
I've seen. You know what? Yeah, let's go with scary movie. I don't know. I could
You've
never
seen, right?
get with the Planet of Apes. I don't know. Anyway, scary movie.
Okay. Oof. Fugitive versus Armageddon. I would say Fugitive.
Me too.
It's
Me too.
it's it's a great movie.
Just for Harrison Ford, I would say it. You know, it's just
It's a great chase movie.
it's a well-established universe. Very enticing. Good thrill.
Yeah.
Armageddon is good, but it's not Fugitive good.
Armageddon is like it gets so boring in the middle when they're not talking about the actual problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The pause moments are not very great.
Nothing works. The romance doesn't work. The comedy doesn't work.
Yeah, it's a bit dry. I'll give you that.
I haven't seen V for Vendetta. Sorry. Sorry.
This is terrible. I've seen both. I really wish you would have.
Oh,
Damn it.
up to
Ugh,
you. Up to you.
I really wish you would have fought me on this one. Because then it's like, you know what? I tried. And now we're gonna spin the wheel and just leave it to that. Can we spin the wheel anyway? Because they're both so good.
So you are Fight Club. I'm V for Vendetta.
Sure. If
Okay.
that's okay with you.
I haven't seen V for Vendetta, so I don't care.
Okay.
Fight Club.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I don't feel it's just V for Vendetta it was first of all graphic novel fiend over here. So for me, anything that came from those comics, the Alan Moore, whatever comics, it was just fascinating to see it so well translated on screen. But then Fight Club was just, I mean, come on, like that never happened after that film, right? Something that made us feel that after
Truly.
Fight Club, it never happened after that film. Can you believe how old is that movie?
Fight Club came out in 1999.
1999.
Yeah, it's like what 23 years old now. All right.
Interesting.
Top Gun versus Batman. I don't care about Top Gun.
I don't care about Top Gun as much as I care about Batman, the 89 Batman. That was fun.
Batman
Nicholson
was,
Batman was fun.
yeah. That Batman was considered to be the darkest Batman at that time.
I know.
Okay, so let's go with Batman. Watchmen versus Office Space. I would go with Office Space.
I will go with Office Space too. Watchmen is not my favorite graphic novel conversion.
Office Space is so much fun.
A lot of fun.
Batman Begins. Okay. But do
It's
you have any
Batman Begins
surprises?
for me. For
Hmm.
me. I mean, I I don't know. Mission Impossible is a great film, but it doesn't do for me what Batman Begins did.
Not the best brand about. I haven't seen Evan Almighty.
It's it's okay. Matrix Revolutions. It's okay.
Really, Revolutions is such a bad movie.
I know, but even then, it is a better film than Evan Almighty.
Okay. Oh my god, it's worse than Matrix Revolutions. Roger Rabbit haven't seen.
It's so weird. Whenever we play this game, it's generally movies that I have not watched, and generally you have watched more films than I have. Generally, when the
Yeah,
suggestion
I don't know
comes,
what's happening today.
it's so weird, so weird.
Yeah.
For me, it's Forrest Gump. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is amazing, like amazing. It's so much fun. But I mean, Forrest Gump. What about you?
I haven't seen Roger Rabbit.
Oh, you need to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So it's a lot of fun. It's a very good film.
Is it because
Okay.
of that Jessica character?
Yeah, but it's also because it's so weird, right? You don't see I have not seen something like that happen in today's times where they're like crossing over reality and making a very dark storyline out of something which is so frivolous. Like that doesn't happen. So I
Yeah.
don't
I have not seen both.
I've seen Indiana Jones, I've not seen Spy Who Loved Me.
So I'll do this and you select the next one. Not seen Crystal Skull. Nature
Uh,
calls us.
I like Ace Ventura. Um, I like Ace Ventura. If I had to watch between the two, I would watch Ace Ventura. Don't want to be that person, but yeah,
Oh, I see. I haven't seen Hobo with a Shot.
neither have I.
Okay. Troy, haven't seen Troy. Why is
Seen?
so many movies coming that I
I
haven't seen?
I don't know. It's so weird. It's obviously Fight Club. You don't need to watch Troy to know that, but yeah.
Hmm. Lost World versus American Pie. I would say American Pie.
Yes, me too. I
Lost World is,
wasn't very into Lost World.
except that Lost World has that amazing transition scene, remember?
Yeah.
The Jeff Goldblum
They're both
in,
great films, but I mean, it ultimately then it comes down to when you can't decide what are you going to rewatch. I guess it would be American Pie for me.
yeah. Miracle, I haven't seen. Hmm. Oh, Spielberg. Spielberg.
Damn, damn. This is
Oh
tough.
shit, this is tough.
This is very difficult.
Toughest one. Toughest one so far.
Uh,
Spielberg matchup. Oof.
for
I would
me,
say
it's
E.T.
E.T. Okay,
Sorry, E.T. Yeah.
same. Because I'll tell
Jurassic
you,
Park. I'll tell you why. Because for okay, okay, you go first.
it's amazing. It's amazing. But if I had to watch only one of them for the rest of my life, it would be E.T. It wouldn't be Jurassic Park. That's how I'm deciding.
Jurassic Park, an aspect of it is spectacular. The whole the thrill part of it is spectacular. But the story, we've already seen that in Westworld, the novel. Michael Crichton, the guy who made a Westworld, same guy wrote or was involved in Jurassic Park, just for that reason. But yeah, very tough. Oof, E.T., yeah. Sixth Sense. Meet the Parents,
Yes,
great movie, but Sixth Sense.
yes. Like honestly, if the Sixth Sense shows up against the Meet the Parents type of genres, you should not be even considering a discussion. It has to be the Sixth Sense. Like,
Seriously.
unfortunately, that's how good that movie was. Oh,
When are we ending?
let's do two more. So this one and the next one, and then we'll stop. And guys, we will keep continuing this. Um, and we will keep building on this list the best way we can.
Yes.
So look out for these kind of videos as well. We are trying very hard to figure out what you guys like. You guys like some weird things, man. We don't get it. The popular things you dismiss. The stuff that we are certain is going to fail somehow does really well. Like we don't get you, but we love you. So, check out this video and let me know. Let me know what you would like to see next.
Uh, I have a very unpopular opinion. I don't care about Ghostbusters.
You don't?
It's a good movie, but eh, it's I don't think it justifies its cult status.
Ghostbusters is good, but for me it's Back to the Future.
Yeah, same.
Just for that. And
MI3.
I
Pearl.
for me it's Pearl Harbor.
A 10-year-old me would have said Pearl Harbor. Wait, 2001, I wasn't even 10. But yeah,
For me, it's Pearl Harbor.
you know what happened? Like, I saw it with my friend, right, in a theater,
Mm.
and I remember being mesmerized by that movie, by that action sequence, everything about it. And then when I grew up a bit, like when it used to come on Star movies,
Yeah.
I I was so excited that I'm a childhood movie that I loved. I'm gonna finally see it. This was like somewhere around 2010 or something. And then the movie started, and like I'm wondering, okay, when is the action going to start? Did I watch different movie when I was a kid? It was so boring.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Okay. MI3. Okay, last one.
Um,
Come on.
Exorcist.
Of course.
Okay, stop.
Okay, this last one. Last one. Last one. This is
Stop.
the
I
last
hate this. I hate that
one.
you're making me do this. Okay, I will pick Usual Suspects because I have to. Because I know you're going to pick 51st Dates.
Of course. Uh,
You know
okay,
what?
wait. No. I'm saying of course, but let me think because Usual Suspects is also a great movie.
Usual Suspects is a great movie. But the thing
I'm
about Usual Suspects is that it is great because of the ending. I don't know if it holds you like the way 51st Dates holds you.
51st Dates is
Just
a
say.
very special movie for me because it's probably the first Adam Sandler movie that I saw, and I was mesmerized. I thought like, who is this guy?
Yeah. Yeah. But
No,
yeah. Well, let's go with 51st Dates.
no. I want to go with Usual Suspects. I said that it's movies, but no, I
Let's
didn't
do
think it.
spin the wheel. Let's just spin
Okay,
the wheel for the last one, guys. Last
you're
one.
saying 51st?
I'm saying 51st, you say Usual Suspects. We literally convinced each other out of our option. This is so stupid.
All right.
Okay.
51st versus Usual Suspects. Arey, shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hate the
Because of
sound
you.
and all. When
Because
when you win, no, that sound actually it's a very annoying sound. Clapping sound. Okay, fine.
you know what else is annoying? When you guys don't subscribe to us.
Yes.
Please subscribe to us. Please like, please comment, share. Tell us what's going on. Tell us what you want us to do next. And we are thinking of releasing shorts, and we're thinking of having an Instagram page where you can kind of see updates about upcoming podcasts that we're going to release. But like and share and comment, do something. Like, we know you're watching. That's the thing. We know you guys are watching, but you won't tell us. Please tell us. Please
We
tell.
have a few more games that we want to play. Movie games that we want to play. So please, if you give us a lot of love in this video, we'll surely do it. So please like.